Have you ever wondered if one tiny change to your diet could actually lead to some huge health benefits? Well, today, we're going to find out. Let's get right into it. I mean, who isn't, right? We're always told that getting healthy means making these massive, complicated changes to our lives. But what if I told you one of the most powerful health secrets comes in a small, simple, and, let's be honest, delicious package? You got it. We're talking about berries. In this explainer, we're going to break down what the science actually says happens inside your body when you commit to eating just one handful of berries every single day. And trust me, the results are pretty amazing. All right, so let's start at the very beginning, on a cellular level. The best way to think about berries is like a powerful natural shield for your body. The first big benefit is all about protection. I just love this way of putting it. Seriously, imagine every single cell in your body having its own personal security detail, constantly on alert, looking for trouble. Well, that's pretty much what the antioxidants in berries are doing for you 24/7. So, who are these bodyguards fighting off? They're up against these things, free radicals. These guys are the villains of the story. They're basically unstable little molecules that just bounce around your system, causing damage, messing with your cells, and speeding up the aging process. No thank you. And this is how berries win that fight. They are absolutely loaded with powerhouse antioxidants, especially these things called anthocyanins. That's the stuff that gives berries their beautiful deep red and blue colors. You combine that with a ton of vitamin C, and you've got a team that neutralizes those free radicals, protects your cells, and helps slow down aging from the inside out. Okay, next up, let's talk about two systems that are absolutely crucial, your heart and your blood sugar. Turns out berries play a bit of a hero role here too. You know, for something that tastes so sweet and good, berries are incredibly kind to your heart. Eating them daily has been linked to some really significant improvements in cardiovascular health. Now, what's so cool about this is that it's not just one thing, it's a triple threat. Berries can help lower blood pressure, they work to bring down that bad LDL cholesterol that can cause blockages, and they generally just improve how well your blood vessels work. That's a huge win for your heart. And here's a benefit that might actually surprise you, considering how sweet they are. Berries are fantastic for keeping your energy levels stable all day long. So let's look at this contrast, because this is key. You eat a sugary snack, you get that huge rush of energy, and then the inevitable crash, right? We've all been there. Berries do the exact opposite. They're high in fiber and have what's called a low glycemic index, which just means your body absorbs the sugar slowly. The result? You get smooth, stable energy without those crazy spikes and crashes. Okay, so we've covered the deep internal stuff. Now let's move on to the benefits that you can actually see and feel day to day. We're talking everything from a sharper mind to healthier looking skin. Yep, you heard that right. Eating berries every day isn't just good for your body, it's also fantastic for your brain. It can actually help keep you sharp and focused. The science here really points to a 2-for-1 deal. So for the short term, studies suggest a real link between eating berries and having a better memory. And then for the long game, those same antioxidants protecting your body's cells are also protecting your brain cells, helping to guard against that cognitive decline that can happen as we get older. And now for one of the most visible benefits of all. If you're looking for that healthy, natural glow, the secret might not be in some expensive bottle. It might actually be in your fruit bowl. So how does this work? Well, berries help fight inflammation that can damage your skin. And on top of that, their vitamin C is absolutely essential for producing collagen. You know, the protein that keeps your skin firm and youthful. You put all that together, and you get healthier skin from the inside out. So, we've gone through all the why. Now let's get to the how, because honestly, the best part about this whole thing is how ridiculously simple it is to actually do. This right here is probably the most important piece of advice. Don't just stick to one kind of berry. Variety is your best friend, because each type of berry brings its own unique set of skills, its own profile of vitamins and antioxidants to the party. And here's a quick cheat sheet on why that variety is so important. Think of blueberries as the ultimate brain food. Strawberries, they're just packed with vitamin C. Raspberries are fiber champions, which is great for your digestion. And blackberries are just overflowing with those amazing antioxidants. So when you mix them all up, you get the whole shebang. So after all the science, after all the benefits, what's the bottom line? It all comes down to this one simple, powerful action. One handful
every single day. That's it. Whether you throw it in yogurt, a smoothie, or just eat them plain, the goal is just to make it a daily habit you don't even think about.
And really, that's the question I want to leave you with. From protecting your cells and boosting your heart health to sharpening your brain and giving your skin a glow, the evidence is pretty clear. For such a tiny bit of effort, the rewards are just huge. Thanks for tuning in.